I had just moved into a new apartment after a bad breakup. It was a small place on the third floor of an old building. Nothing fancy, but it was quiet, which was exactly what I needed. The first few nights were fine, but then I started waking up at odd hours, feeling like someone was watching me. At first, I brushed it off as paranoia, but then I started hearing noises, soft creaks, like footsteps moving around my living room. Every time I got up to check, nothing was there. One night, I woke up to a faint shuffling sound near my closet. My heart pounded as I reached for my phone to turn on the flashlight. Slowly, I aimed the beam at the closet door, but it was shut tight. I convinced myself it was just my mind playing tricks and went back to sleep. A week later, I came home late from work and found my front door slightly ajar. I was certain I had locked it before leaving. I stepped inside cautiously, scanning the dark apartment. Everything looked normal. But then I noticed something chilling. My bedroom window was unlocked. I never opened that window. I locked it, double-checked the door, and tried to sleep. But every sound made my skin crawl. At around 3 a.m., I woke up to the feeling of pressure on my bed, like someone had just sat down next to me. I was frozen in place, my breath caught in my throat. I didn't dare move, but I could hear it, a slow, shallow breathing just inches away from my face. I turned on the lamp in a panic, but there was no one there. The next day, I installed extra locks on my door and window. That night, I kept a knife under my pillow, just in case. At some point, exhaustion took over, and I drifted off. But then, the sound of heavy breathing filled the room again. I sat up, gripping the knife, my hands trembling. The breathing stopped, and then a whisper, right next to my ear. "Why did you lock me out?" I bolted from the bed, flipped on every light, and searched every inch of my apartment. I was alone, but on my bedroom mirror, written in the condensation from my breath, were the words, "I never left." I didn't stay to find out what happened next. By sunrise, I had packed my things and left the apartment for good. I never went back. Someone, or something, had been living there with me the entire time.